Okay, let's get it. All right, guys, today I'm going to be going over what the White House Press Secretary Jean-Pierre, she denies claim of the White House officials are trying to change what a recession is. I'm also going to go over Wikipedia as they look like they playing politics and, helping redefine the word of a recession. I'm also going to look over some coins to see what we can get into to make a play. Let's get it. All right, guys, so if you're new to the channel, my name is Rod the Water God. I give you up-to-date information on crypto news and passive income that you need to know about. So if you like hearing information like that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's get right to it, guys. Here, I'm going to let you guys hear White House Press Secretary Jean-Pierre. She denies claims of that they're trying to change what a recession really is. This is very important for crypto. And let's go over it. Let's see what y'all think.
So great, though, then why is it the White House officials are trying to redefine recession?
No, we're not redefining recession.
If we all understand a recession to be 2 consecutive quarters of negative GDP growth in a row, and then you have White House officials come up here to say, no, that's not what a recession is. It's something else. How is that not redefining recession?
Because that's not the definition. That is not the definition.
Brian Deese said in 2008, of course, economists have a technical definition, which is of a recession, which is 2 consecutive quarters of negative growth.
I can tell you this.
Yesterday he said 2 negative quarters of GDP growth is not the technical definition of a recession.
It is not. It is not.
Why did he say that?
It is not. I can speak to what he said yesterday in front of all of you, which is the last thing that you just repeated. There are many factors. Economic factors and indicators to consider, and I will say that the textbook definition of recession is not 2 negative quarters of GDP. We have a strong labor market. We have business.
So basically what she's saying is that's not what it is anymore. Okay, it's not, 2 consecutive quarters of negative growth in GDP. But the big thing about this is Wikipedia has set permissions to edit recession page to semi-protection. So they're editing what a recession is now out of the blue. And we're seeing this in real time that they're changing what a recession is. So what does this mean for, crypto and the market? And for recession, we don't really know what they define as. We don't really know what are they defining as recession right now. But we can understand that inflation is going down. Okay, we understand that. So it's just kind of like, nobody has the real definition of it. So it's really like, I think we are still in a recession, but right now, you got the everybody who's in the White House or in politics are trying to not speak on it or not trying to feel like this is real. So that's my take on it. They're trying to hide, is it a recession, when it definitely is a recession, okay? If they don't want to call it that statistically because of the stats, but we know that this has been something that defined recession for years. So to now that they want to change it just seems a little odd, all right? Another take, guys, in the Metaverse, okay? So the Metaverse, you got Coinbase and Ape Yacht Club. They just created this movie called the Dungeon Trilogy. Looks like it's going to be a new Metaverse that they're coming out with. We also know that Facebook is coming out with the Metaverse. But what is the Metaverse? Is the Metaverse going to take over Wikipedia? Okay. I feel that Facebook and Wikipedia has something definitely going on about giving out information. So I think that because the Metaverse is through Facebook, and they haven't been really telling us too much about everything, but definitely it seems like Facebook is going to be the leader of the metaverse, and everybody's look like they're trying to join, you know, as Coinbase is trying to do their thing and other companies. But we don't know what to expect with this metaverse thing, okay? They got movies and stuff that they coming out with. They're trying to let us know, but here, this is what one of the Ethereum founders said about the metaverse. He said, "My critique is deeper than Metaverse Wikipedia will beat Metaverse Encyclopedia Britannica," okay? It's that we don't really know the definition of the metaverse yet. It's far too early to know what people actually want. So anything Facebook creates now will misfire. So Vitalik believes that, you know, anything that Facebook try to create is definitely probably not going to work, all right, because we don't really know what people want. Still a gray area in crypto, like, I mean, in the metaverse. We don't really know what it is. We don't really know if people will even be participating in it, because they're already participating in their games and everything like that. Now, let's go over the market, guys, and see what's going on. I want to show y'all the top coins that are performing real well and the coins that haven't been, okay? So if we look at Bitcoin and Ethereum, they're 1,700, 23.7, pretty modest, pretty, you know. But Filecoin, guys, this coin has been up 83%. This is a data coin. And I believe that in the data category of crypto, I think it will do good. That's just what this is telling me. This is my opinion. Remember, guys, this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion. You guys know on my channel, I've always been speaking on jasmy. I say, hey, man, jasmy is a good pick. Jasmy's up like 36% right now. Not 36, but definitely it was 11%. Let's check it out right here. So jasmy is up from 8 cent, well, 0.008 to now it's at 1 cent. Now, if you guys didn't know, this coin topped off all-time high at $4. So if you're talking about 1 cent, you're talking about a 400x. You're talking about a 400x. So you're saying if this just so happens to be in the future, okay, let's say 2-3 years from now, let's keep it like that, this gets to $400. You turned 1,000 to 400,000, okay? And I'm not telling everybody, hey man, jump into jasmy and just hold, but we can see what Filecoin's doing. We can see what some of these data coins are doing, and this may be another run for the data coins coming up, okay? Just my opinion, all right? Now, if we look at the worst performing coins right now, and we looking at Hubi, it's an exchange, okay? We looking at Ecomi, okay, OMI. So I think that this market, guys, we're definitely in a rise up. I don't feel like we could go too much further down. I think that, you know, when Ethereum was at $1,000, that was the lowest it's going to go. Now that they have the release date on September 19th, I think that the market is going to do pretty good. That's just my opinion, okay? Ethereum Classic is the one that, you know, really been killing it for me, the one that I jumped in. But Ethereum Classic, Bitcoin, and Ethereum, those are the ones that I'm in. I'm also getting into jasmy. I feel like that's a coin that's in the future that's going to 400, 500, maybe even 1,000x. So, guys, let me know what you think about the coins I picked. Let me know what you think about this Wikipedia and the GPD drama that's going on. Do you feel like we're in a recession? All right. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.